Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And the game begins. Potential danger. Mane. Anderson Talisca. Anderson Talisca. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Over it comes. Well, trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. An awful lot of green space to run into. Anderson Talisca. No problems for the keeper. Well, there to intercept. Mane, keeping it moving dynamically. And very deftly cut out. Mache Gayos. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. And a chance to whip it in here. And given away. Seko Fofana. Mane. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, visionary passing, but how well he did to react in that manner. Anderson Talisca. Fofana with it. He's very adept at protecting the ball. A creative look about this. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Abdul Majid Al-Sulaim.
Well, the visitors have controlled possession, as you can see, but they've shown a real lack of invention today. One or two of their more talented players need to step up now to get them back into this game.
He made it look simple, really. Breaking at pace. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Opportunity here. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Anderson Talisca. Ronaldo. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And a fine tackle. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Playing with purpose and control. Can he finish? Still could be dangerous. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
And the game begins. Over it comes. Well, trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mane. Al-Sulahin. It's with Anderson Talisca. Oh, moving it nicely. Now Mane. And continues his run. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Has someone to play it to. And a tidy challenge. Mache Gayos. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Oh, surely. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Three goals without reply. Anderson Talisca. Mane. Cutting the ball back. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Great defending here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Now, what can they produce on the flank? They really look after the ball when they have it. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Under pressure, can he finish? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Anderson Talisca. Ronaldo. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. In behind for him to chase. And controlled by Sadio Mane as he waits for attacking help. Clears it away. Now sliding in field. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. The referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Routine, really. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a substitution in the offing. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Kudela. In position here to protect the ball. And possibilities here. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no danger now. It'll go harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Oh, surely. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Under pressure, can he finish? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.